What's up, people? It's Black Cobra back once again. What's up? What's up? Today with a real quick show. I just wanted to jump in and say what's up, talk to my people for a minute, talk a little bit about what's going on in the world of E.U.C. There's a whole lot going on, as we know. Daily things change, and I just love talking about it. So I'm texting and chatting back and forth every day with people about all kinds of things, and so we just want to talk about a few right here. So real talk is first up. He was talking to me about the tire change, a Goodyear install on the Monster Pro. Real talk, who did that? I know Brian, Zoom Wheels Brian, is just telling me that he put a new tire on his. And what did he put? His is a Michelin, Pilot Street tire. So yeah, so Brian was telling me that tire is seems like it's gonna be better, Brian. Right? I'm assuming that's what they told you. That's why you swapped it out. You said that the guy told you not to ride on the original tire. Let's see. I got the photo. Yep. Simon, what's up? Jose Juarez, what's up, man? Um, or Simon, should I say good day, mate? Let's see. Reed Carlson, Reed Carson, what's up, man? Good morning. From where? Where you at? Wenger ring. I don't even know where that's at. Let me know, man. Let me know where you at. Oh, Dennis did it. Okay, he put the Goodyear on there. Yeah. uh, yeah. Yo, Brian, they're already asking. He said, "Hey, Zoom was Brian still the governor, or has someone top speed?" He's still the governor. He's still the governor. Yeah, man, you crack me up, Brian. Love it though, man. Love it. You did a great job. And I know you were not going to let it go until you took that top spot. But you know V is gonna take it back. So I guess y'all just gonna have to go back and forth. Man on the move, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, I like your new logo. I saw you don't have it up there, but I did see a logo or sticker that you had. That was pretty dope. I like it, man. Like when I see good stuff. Mike Mack, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Uh Pronounce Fungaday. Fungaday, New Zealand. Okay. I definitely would not pronounce that Fungaday. But all right, New Zealand, what's up, man? It's great to talk to our brothers and sisters from around the world. I love this. That brings us all together. Um, oh, Mike Han, what's up, man? From Belgium. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, brother. Mono Wheel Melody, what's up? Thank you for the V11 win. Hold up, we gotta look at it. That's right. The champ right back there, V11 is over there. I ain't gonna wheel it over. Y'all know what it looks like, but that is my wheel for cornering. That's what took it. That's what took it at this rally, this particular rally. Last rally, it was the Sherman and the RS battling on those long straightaways in our outdoor rally at the dirt bike track, which is coming again this year, later on in the year. Excuse me. But the indoor track with the cornering, the V11 was the wheel. It was the wheel to beat. Yo, what's up, man? What is that, Turbo? Turbo Kura. What's up, man? Mark Bowen, what's up? A good tip, guys. I put the King Song tire, the Chow Young H5102. Oh yeah, let me put this up on the screen. I keep forgetting to do that. Sorry, y'all. Mike, the Chow Young tire on the V11. It's safer and better to ride. Better to ride, really? I have to look at it because the tire on the V11, I have no complaints on. Zero complaints on it. It did well for me in the off road. It definitely did well for me on the track, on the cornering to win the first place and then the grand championship. I raced 3 or 4 times and won every one. And let me tell you, there was some good competition in that tight area, so it was hard to corner and curve. Um, It may not have looked as technical as to on the screen to you guys, but let me tell you, cornering and trying to maintain any kind of speed was tight and it was tough. But the V11 with them high pedals and that suspension to help absorb a little of that, it was working. It was working for me. Let's see, but I'll look at that tire, man. Mark, I'll definitely look at that tire. So Zoom Wheels Brian said it's the Pilot Street Michelin tire, 275/18, and he said use the front tire, not the rear tire. I guess you can get either one. Use the front tire, not the rear one. Yeah, man, on the move. I appreciate that, man. That sticker's dope. The high, yes, Melody. The high pedals are definitely advantageous. And first of all, Melody, you're not always here. We appreciate you coming through from you're in Cali, right, Melody? I like that we have so many people from so many different places around the world. I love it. Real Talk said, will Guinness note the speed records achieved? Probably not yet. We ain't submitted them yet, but we'll see. I can tell you right now, eventually they're gonna have to put us in some record books because these wheels are the future, and we are making it happen. So we'll see. V, what's up, V? That's my girl, my sister. Yo, V. We're gonna have to make this trip, V. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm getting excited already, and we got quite a while to go. Let's see. Electric Unicycle Sliders and Gliders. What's up? Yeah. Yo, real talk. That's real talk. Gotta trim some of that COVID weight, man. I'm still being a fat boy right now. I gotta lose this weight and get back and hit it. But I'm about to. I'm about to get it on. Your boy's about to put this back up here. We got it though. Let's see. So yeah, everybody should be prepping for that outdoor. It's gonna be tough. Let me see. Hey, Rob Hitch, what's going on, man? Yeah, it has been a while, brother. Good to see you. Let's see. I was just reading something with your name on it. I can't remember what it was. Something. I think it was something with the things going on in the UK. And then a fees was on something, and then your name came up. Let's see. Okay, so Zoom Wills Brian says he sold 150 seats so far, thanks to everyone who bought one. Yes, my man Brian, yo, I appreciate that, man. You did a great job. A great job out to you, Brian, for coming up with that. You guys getting together. You saw a need and you filled it. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yes, V. Yes. We are doing this. Let's go. We are doing this. Let's see. Yeah. Normally I'm not on here. It's only 2 p.m. here. Oh, smashed into me out of nowhere. Oh no, broke my. Oh, Melody. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh wow, that's terrible. Booyah! Oh, she got hit. Someone ran into her. That's terrible. Listen, I can tell you right now, that's not fun. Look at V. He said it right away. What? Yeah, that's not good. Wow. Melody, yes. I am planning to ride down there. Me, Showtime, and we're gonna jump in with V and ride down. We're planning to be there for the Cali event this year. That's the plan. I hope things don't change and it works. V, Brian's asking, is everything okay with you? Yeah. She lost the footage, so she's gonna make up for the footage she lost last time with this next trip. Yeah, I gotta do better. I'm terrible. I'm so busy doing so many things that I always miss a lot of footage, and if I get it, then I don't have the time to edit it. I wish I had help. I just wish I had time. But once I retire in a couple years, then I'll be able to really kick back and do what I want to do and just travel all over and ride, just like V's doing. I just want to do that. Let's see. Ooh, X-ray on your Instagram. I'm gonna go peep that. Ah. Oh man. Yeah, real talk. I agree. Speedy recovery to you. Thoughts and prayers, happy thoughts, and all that good stuff. Melody. We hate when some of our people get hurt. We hate that. Um, let's see. Yep, speedy recovery. More wishes for a speedy recovery. We met at the Broadway Bomb. I won that day. Oh, Turbo, that's you that won the Broadway Bomb. Let go of the MSX and got myself the Sherman. I like it. Don't love it. Definitely looking forward to the EXN. Yo, the EXN I think is gonna be dope. I wasn't thrilled on the ESN, I'm gonna be honest, because I like the EX and I like the suspension because even though it's an afterthought, it's enough to absorb that little bit of shock, and I like it. But the EXN seems like it's not even in that category. It seems like it's the MSX killer. It's the MSP RS killer. You know, it seems like it's geared towards that. However, I mean, we did talk about it last week. It seems like it was designed off of a previous iteration of the wheels, though, which is weird because I mean, you see the light is like it's a throwback, like you know, back to the single light. The no RGB lighting on it. You know, just the setup of it alone, the wheel seems like it was the shell. At least seems like, you know, it's an old. Like maybe they came up with that one first, and then they came up with the Monster and the RS, the Monster Pro rather, and the RS, and so they're putting it out. But I don't know, and they put the suspension as an afterthought into the wheel that they already had designed, something like that. That's what it seems like to me. But you know, uh-oh, Giffy. What's up, Giffy? From Southern Maine, E.U.C. All right. Yo, good to see you, man. Um, got passed away in Dallas from E.U.C. What? Oh, hold on. Who was the guy that passed away in Dallas from an E.U.C. accident? I didn't see that. Uh, side pads as an A. Somebody talk to me about that incident. I didn't know, but I didn't see that. I am a total noob rider and was wondering about side pads as an aid going over curbs. Copious number of potholes we have here in New Zealand. What are your thoughts? Well, where are they at? Yes, the side pads. Got them right here. I'm definitely going to put them on a wheel and test them out. You guys know I'm a big Clark pad proponent. As a matter of fact, Clark pads. I'm gonna throw links from now on in the videos. They have an affiliate program, so I jumped on that, and so I can get you guys a discount code. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be 5 or 10% off, but that's going to be in the videos now from now on. But I'm a big Clark pad guy. Love me some Clark pads. But I also am open to all kinds of pads. So the side pads are something else. And the side pads, I think, might work really well, like on the V11, where the V11 only has that skinny side rail. So I saw somebody post a picture of what I was already about to do. They put it one down low because he has separate pieces. You could put one down low and then the smaller one up high, and I think that might work also. Because right now I have the Clark pad, the earlier V11 version of the Clark pad on, and I like those. But as to what you were saying, new guy, Reed, yes, pads, you got to have them. I think we didn't think about it before, but definitely. Who's that? Showtime? Is that Showtime? What's up? What was it? Archaic? Who's that? Was that the guy who passed away? Let's see. Rushing to record my this is what happened to V's feed. Rushing to record my RSS speed drill, which wound up being a crash and wipe out the SD card. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Okay. Doom Wheels is saying everybody in the UK is putting Michelin tires on their wheel now as they're the best tires out there. Okay. All right. I can tell you this, after riding the Sherman with that tire that we thought was like, what the hell are they doing? And then you got used to, then you started to like the sound, then you started to like the feel. After riding the Sherman, I was kind of a little underwhelmed at the tire that they put on the Monster Pro, but I haven't ridden it yet, so I couldn't really I still can't really comment on whether I'm gonna like it or not. But Brian and now all these guys saying about switching the tire, I think I'm gonna probably switch the tire, but I will try it out first. I don't do anything without trying it out first. I love that we share and we have to continue to share, but at the same time, you got to make up your own mind. I tell people every time they ask me about things, my opinion is one thing, but your opinion may be different. And we always have to agree to disagree sometimes and still be cool and move forward. Because one person doesn't know everything. And one person he may know what's right for him, but he may not know what's right for you. So you got to decide that. But I'm definitely looking into the tire. I was already thinking about it anyway, and I'm glad you gave me some options there, Brian. Uh, let's see. Okay, V said his name is Jimmy, the guy who passed away. Uh, oh, okay. So the guy was in Dallas was on a one wheel and not wearing a helmet. No bueno. Oh, yeah, yep. NYC says he was on one wheel as well. Um, yeah, Jimmy Harmon. Oh, that's sad. Uh, Gotta gear up, people. You guys know that's still my phrase. Gear up, people. Gear up, people. Gear up. You can't be riding without gear. It's just not worth it. Not worth the risk. I mean, you're still gonna get hurt, but you probably won't get killed. you know. Um. Oh, Visa's Clark pads I have are painful to my shins. Now he keeps editing the different design of the Clark pads as people are saying different things. I've heard people say that, especially if you ride with them with shorts on. A lot of people said that. Well, not a lot of people. A couple of people told me that their legs it hurt their legs a little bit because the Clark pads they're not well, I've already showed you guys. You guys know what the Clark pads look like. I'm trying to see if I have no nah, never mind. Anyway, they're made out of that TPU material, so they're not super hard, but they can be if you're wearing shorts or if you have, it may hurt some people's legs. But I know that I like to ride with them because I love the control that it gives me. Um, and V, I don't know if you have the Gen 2s or the 3s that he just came out with. I'm not sure which versions you have, but again, some people it works for, some people it doesn't. Not gonna work for everybody. Everybody's not the same. Um, but that's why I love V. V is gonna give you her own opinion, no matter what you said. I'm the same way, V. I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with everybody. You know. Uh, Okay, the back part of the V11 Clark pads also. See the back part. That's why he took off that back nub, which I don't know which ones you have either, Melody. Um, the original versions he took off, or for the second no, actually, he took that off right away, and now they're even smaller. I think for the latest ones he came out with. But that's why I think I might try thigh pads anyway because they have a different design and it may work well on the V11. So I'm gonna try it on that as well as the Sherman. So we'll see. Um, let's see. I think power. Okay, Ken says I think power pads are uncomfortable and restrictive. I like the slide against the grip pads better. See, that's what I mean there, Ken. That's what I'm talking about. Not everybody likes that locked in feeling. Not everybody likes the feeling, but I like it because being able to grip the wheel, being able to torque it fast and slow it down hard, bigger wheels especially. The smaller wheels aren't that hard. Like the 16X, I didn't need no pads for, even though I put some, I put my own Cobra pads on it. I was able to jump it. That's why it was really good. But the larger wheels, I needed it. Like the V11 is slippery on the sides of it. So I feel like I need something to grip onto because otherwise I slide on the sides of it. The Sherman, it's a big beast, and I love the wheel, but I feel like I need something to grip on. So, for me, I need them, but not everybody. Um, yes, Turbo says Clark pads are the best. I love Clark pads, so, but that's just me. Um, okay, no ice. Okay, so V's got another set of pads that she's reviewing. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys know about these side pads. I don't. I haven't seen the no ice ones. But I just love that we're so innovative. We keep coming up with things. Um, okay, so Chooch had some awesome 3D printed pads in his newest video. Okay, I'll check that out after this. Uh, yes, the side pads. Those are the side pads that I have here. I know I'm behind now. I'm behind in the chat. I gotta catch up. Oh, okay. He was using side pads. Those are the ones that I have here. And they're different ones. So, let me pull them out. The side pads are, they have this piece here, and then your foot can go under. This is the one piece. So it's like a Clark pad. It has the front and the back, and then the nub underneath. And then this is the single pad that he has for, to torque front. I mean, to torque front and then back. And then he has the little jump nub, that you can put your foot under to make to jump the wheel. So yes, those are side pads. I'll check them out and see what I think. As always, I'll tell you honestly how I feel. Oh, Wilson got the seat today, Brian. Yes, he loves it. The more you ride on that, Wilson, the more you'll feel. That feels like it's part of the wheel. Honestly, it feels like the Sherman should have came with that damn seat. Hey, all your favorite YouTubers are here. That's great. That's great. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you are wearing pants when you ride with them. Well, then you probably need something a little softer. Those Russian pads that they had that you could fill them as much as you wanted to. Maybe those will work better for. They work better for you. I think that's what you had on the last one of your wheels I just saw, V, right? Um, Giffy is here, my man. Vegan, what's up, man? What's going on, Vegan? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Vegan just been pumping them videos out, man. You had some time off or something, man? Yo, like every other day I see a video from Vegan. I'm like, yo, my man putting everything out. I love it though, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. I see it. I'm like, I want to put out another one. I'm like, I don't have time. I don't have time. So Melody said I was fully geared up. Not a scratch on me. I did break my shoulder, but it would have been worse. But I was knocked out for 20 minutes, I'm told. I don't remember any of the accident. Oh my God. Melody, oh, wow. I am so sorry to hear that. I'm just glad you were geared up, and I'm glad you're okay. Because obviously you can see this guy in the one wheel, he didn't make it. So, it's possible. It is dangerous. It's exciting and thrilling, but it can be dangerous if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or don't have the right gear on. Because you know how it is. We can drive right for us, but we can't drive right for stupid. You run across stupid people all the time. Um, oh, okay. So you got the first version, V. Got it. Yeah, the newer versions are better. He definitely did some sculpting and made them better. Um, oh, he died of COVID. So he got injured and then died of COVID. Is that what it was? Oh, that's sad. Um, yeah, Wilson. He suggested put that tape on there. Oh, super chat, my man Francisco. What's up, brother? Hold on, get down there. Obviously, I'm behind here. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, bro. um, yeah, electrical tape on the bar. Oh, a sticker. uh, is a lock the seat on better. Yes. If you put just a little thin strip of electrical tape, wrap it real quick, It helps it for it doesn't slide sideways. Most people's it doesn't, but I did get. I meant to tell you that, Brian. I did get somebody who was sending me messages and said that the seat slid off, so the clips that he had didn't, you know. And I told him, "Did you put the tape?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, put the tape and try that." I've never had a problem with it sliding, so yeah. Okay, you have the V11 Clark pads, the smaller ones, kind of pinchy. I put baby bumper on the back. Yeah, I think yeah, see, but what you say here, Melody, is so true. The V11 experience with no pads is terrible. It's like when you try to go and stop. It's like I felt on the EX. Well, not quite as bad because EX is heavy, and that's why I couldn't stop it. And it felt bad. But the V11 is so smooth on the sides that it's really you can't really grip it. So you kind of need some pads on it. So definitely. Oh yeah, Chooch new pads are sick. Let's see. Hey, Levette, good to see you. NYC, mom, wife, teacher. Yeah, good to see you. You and Francis. Uh, okay. He's a local guy. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna try them out because they seem like they might, like I said, certain wheels need certain things. Some pads are better for different wheels, so these might work real well. So I'm gonna check them out. Um, yeah, Francisco said, "What's up, y'all?" In case y'all didn't see that. uh, okay, so they have not bruised, and that's good. The jump nub, okay, yeah, I like the idea of it. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Um, and the idea of putting that nub and then uh, put a piece of Velcro there so you can move it where you want it. That's what I like about these all these new things. It's not just put it on, you know. You put the Velcro on put it where you want, and you know adjust it to you. Um, Mono pads. Okay. Yeah. E.U.C Chronicles, my man. Yeah. You got the shirt. Oh yeah, y'all. The Wheel Life Indoor Rally, January 2021. Got the one wheels and the E.U.Cs on there. Yes. So the shirts went out to those that ordered them. As always, you can order them on Teespring, but I still have a few left here if you wanted to get them straight from me. Either way, I appreciate everybody there. It was a great time again. Can't wait for the next. Um, let's see. Rama got hurt. Oh, you know what? I'm glad you just said that because I saw something. I was scrolling, but I was at work and I couldn't really look at it, and then I didn't go back to it. There's a GoFundMe for Rama, so if you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna go to it and donate. Broke his back. I don't know how it happened or what happened, but that guy, he's a great guy and very positive and very active in the E.U.C community. And if he's hurt and he needs our help, we need to come together and help him out. So I hope you guys help him out. Yeah, the coat, hoodie, gray hoodie, and pants for the best protection. Yeah, yo, I don't have any lazy rolling gear yet. I'm planning on getting it. I keep thinking about it, but you know, let's see. Oh yeah, your ankle ain't acting right. Oh, she's saying Rama might be retired from E.U.C. and oh, that's sad because Rama he did a lot, like a lot. Francisco's got the Clark pads on his MSP and his Sherman. Yes. I got him on the 11 in the Sherman. Uh, so much footage from rally. Vegan said Cobra had so much footage from the rally, I couldn't let it go to waste. Yeah, bro, was pumping the videos out. Yeah, man. I was like, every day you had a video out. I was like, okay. I'm glad you finally put up that footage of the one wheel grand championship. The last 3 races of mine I recorded in somehow I recorded in fast motion, so the entire clips. So the last 3 races, and then the last one with the grand championship, the one wheels, I was racing and stuff, and I didn't even record it. So I'm glad you got footage. I figured somebody would have it, but nobody had it by the time. No one had put it out by the time I put my video out, so I couldn't add it. But Jesse Moskovitz, I'm glad he got some. You put some footage of him up. The side pads, it's SAI side pads. I'll put the link in the description down below. Once done here, and I put, I'll put a photo up and put the details in the under the video, and you can come back to it and click. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rama hurt himself doing an E.U.C trick with a rope swing. Whoo, like Tarzan. Ugh, and broke his back. Oh no way. He sold all his wheels. Yes, they do have a website. There is a website for the side pads. And again, I'll put the link so you can click it and go right to it. Was the V11 totaled? Yes, I will. I will post the link for the GoFundMe as well for Rama. I'm sure I can find that and pop that in there too. Nothing broken. Okay, good, good. Melody's V11 survived. That's a good thing. I actually have. They sent me the new saddle, but I'm just rocking the saddle I have until it breaks. A piece of it broke, and then the backlight. You guys remember Anthony dropped my wheel when I first got it. Cracked the back, so I got new pieces for it, but I'm just loving riding it, and I'm just in case I drop it again. I thought the rally I might drop it, so I left the beat up pieces on it, and I was like, let's just wait to switch that out. Yeah, E.U.C Chronicles said, V, you'll be back to 100%. Passing through. Oh, he's gonna come down your way. Yeah. So definitely. All right, all right. What up? What up? What up? Rama. I can't remember what Rama's channel is, but like I said, I will link it all below. So afterwards we can. As a matter of fact, let me see. I might be able to pull it up real quick. It's sad, man. Getting hurt is not fun at all. Especially because Rama wears gear. He's always geared up. Oh no, I'm not. I can't. I'll just put it in afterwards because trying to put it in here is a little too much for me right now. Hi, what's up, Paul Stallone, NYC in the house. Oh, very funny. What it do, peeps? There was a show today. What's the occasion? Yo, Real Life Wednesday, man. Like I said, I was trying to do it every other Wednesday, but I missed the show when we did the rally. Then I came back last week, and I'm like, I kind of want to do one more show. So I'm gonna skip next week. I'm not gonna do a show next week. I got a couple of things I have to do. I'm gonna be interviewed on another show, and then in the beginning of March, I have in Brazil another interview. So I will be doing that, but I'm not gonna be on next week. But I will be on the following week. I'm gonna try and do every other week. But it's hard. It's hard not to come on and talk. Y'all we can't see each other as much because we are all far away from each other. But this is fun. Mike from Is There Any Food working at Lazy Rolling. The sizes are correct now. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. It's good to know the sizes are correct because I want to get one, definitely. And what's up, Lewis? Yeah, so let me tell you, I was actually I wanted to get Jesse Moskovitz on here with me. So, he was the grand championship winner for the one wheel, and I was the grand championship for the E.U.C. And I wanted to talk with him and go over some of the things that happened with us and how we felt about it. But he couldn't do it today. We will. I have like a schedule going forward. I think I'm that out of things I want to do, people I want to talk to. But only complaint is, oh, okay. So Melody said the only complaint on the lazy rolling is tiny zippers, and it's kind of probably hard to do when you got gloves on or when you have the wrist guards and stuff. Are to experience lazy rolling clothing. Um. Oh, hold on. What did I get? I just got something here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Archie just sent me that. Appreciate that, Archie. Archie just sent me the link for Rama. And as a matter of fact, sent it here. Let me see if I can grab and put it in the chat here. Let me see. That's Messenger. Let me see if I can put that up. Hold on. I got the V2 Clark pads for my Monster V3 and the MSX 84 for my son. Listen, let me tell you, that Monster V3, that was a beast of a wheel, and I got it tweaked up just right and then sold it. A dummy. I was not happy that I sold that wheel, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't be mad. Oh, why don't I do it here? Not thinking, not thinking. All right. Um, I can tell you this: uh, riding with the right gear is it can't be placed or replaced rather. Like the feeling is one thing riding, and some people say to me, "Oh, but I like the freedom of riding without being having all that gear on." And actually, I had people complain to me that they didn't like riding with gear because of the fact of how it made them feel constricted. And I said, yeah, okay. Uh, you're worried about feeling constricted, but I'm worried about saving my life and making sure that I'm safe. So that's more important to me than anything else. So you can say what you want, but I suggest if you're going out, you gear up. Most of the people that are on here, you guys already know it. So really, this is for more of the newbies that maybe are just starting out, that maybe don't really realize this. But don't let nobody tell you, that it's a problem wearing gear. Okay, so I popped the link to Rama's GoFundMe in the chat. So if you guys want to go ahead and go to that, you can and help the brother out on his GoFundMe. Um, Alone, yeah, yeah, road trip to LA, East West. Definitely going down to LA. That'll be my second time ever in California. So last time I went to Hollywood and brought the whole family after my last deployment. So this time it'll be just for fun and just us in the wheels. Yeah, it should be dope. I can't wait till it comes up. I'm kind of excited. Let's see. With a one wheel going at slow speeds and still having fun, you can get away with no gear. Maybe just a light skate helmet. Dude, you better have on something. Because yes, it only goes 18 miles an hour, but you're still riding. And like I was going slow when dude on a skateboard at a skate park kicked his skateboard. Oh, and he fell and kicked his skateboard back right in front of my wheel. I was barely moving. Bam! I was like, thank God I had gear on because I would have broke up something awful. I mean, the helmet, that was not fun. Yes, yes. Thanks again, Archie, for sending me that link. That was from Archie, guys. Let's see. New shell on the V3 and some lights. Yeah, yeah. That was. I mean, those were the things that the V3 was missing. Actually, I want to talk to you guys. Like, let me ask you guys a quick question. In the upcoming year, well, in this year, because I keep saying upcoming, I keep forget we're already in it. We're already in it. What are you most excited to see? What do you want most in E.U.C? What do you want most in E.U.C? What do you want them to do this year? What are you thinking might happen, and what would you like to see? That question's been asked to me a few times. So, uh, slipped in the snow, wasn't even riding. It happens, man. Oh, okay. Facebook group One Wheel Rex. You got to check that out. There's obviously a lot of crashes there. uh, let's see. So Reed says, I'm on a 16S and use full gear every ride. I may look funny, but I have been in a motorcycle wreck and I learned how it's not that it is no fun to become pavement pizza. Legit, accurate statement. Fact. Pavement pizza is not what you want. My gear has a lot of scrapes from falling. All those scrapes would be an injury and loss of earrings. Gear is essential. So Brian says he's looking forward to the veteran too. Lewis says yes, gear, all the way, all day, every day. Yo, I'm with you, man. I meant to say that. Reed, you talking about? That's right. If you look at, you can see my videos. I'm always geared up. And I think the only time I haven't put on gear is like if I'm riding in a parking lot, demoing in a wheel, like in a parking lot or something. Even then, I may just put my helmet up or whatever. I remember the Sherman. I only got to ride once during the demo, and I was talking to so many people, I didn't put my helmet back on, and then I'm riding, I'm like, and so then I was like, I'm barely gonna, I'm not going fast. I'm not going fast, and I gave it up to the next person because I always put my helmet on, I always put my gear on, and I'm like, I'm that guy that it's gonna happen to. The one time I forgot my knee and shin pads, fell in Boston, scraped my knees all up, and I'm like, it had to happen now. And I learned the hard way too. Um, Suspension galore and more range. I feel you. I'm with you. I want a high speed, high range suspension wheel. We have that in the EX, but I just feel like the EX missed the mark on design. Um, I think they missed the design. Yeah, uh, the no RGB, the one front headlight that's not that great. I don't know. I don't know. So what did he say? Haha, yeah, I'm on it. Well, the one called One Wheel Crash Group, but these people are nuts and all nuts in all speed. Well, you can crash at any speed. Okay, veteran wheel with suspension. Melody, that's what I think the veteran 2 might have. So that sounds real good too. Let's see. Solid state batteries for weight reduction. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the some sort of upgrade to the battery technology, so that we can make it smaller and lighter, and that way we can put more batteries, make them safer. And honestly, that's the biggest thing after this fiasco that we have just experienced and all these different fires and stuff. um, I guess quality control, safety. um, I want that to go hand in hand with everything, with every increase. um, like I love emotion and how they do things. And I mean, as you know, Sherman, I gave the credit wheel of 2020. But um, there's always room for improvement, always. And the low pedals are a killer. I hate them. I heard that you know there's a pedal hanger upgrade that you can order. One of the guys here is ordering it, so I think I might check when it comes in, and then you can change the angle on the pedals if you get those Nylanovo pedals or the Bigold pedals. So I may look into that as well. So those are the things I'm looking forward to. Let's see what else. Francisco said, "Quality parts we don't have to worry about." Well said, brother. Well said. S18 V2. I don't know. I wasn't feeling the S18. Not that I dislike the wheel because I haven't ridden it, but I wasn't sold on it from jump. Like right away, I instantly felt that the V11 was going to be a better wheel, and I was right. In my opinion, I still believe I'm right. Not everybody agrees, um, but I think maybe the S18 version 2 they may get it right. I think that whole idea of exposing the insides, it's a good idea, but I mean it's a good idea in theory, but I don't think it's a good idea um, because you can't get any battery size, real battery size, and you can't really do much when you got holes in the shell. I just we're having trouble with full shells. Never mind pieces of shells. So I don't. That's just again just my opinion. You know, don't be mad at me. Yes, Simon, I'm with you. High speed in motion wheel. Yes, that's what I want. uh, Fast recovery. Rama just made a contribution. Thanks. Yeah, Archie, Black Cobra, for the link. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate that, Paul. Glad you helped out. I'm sure we all will at some point. Uh, Melody said, "I'm looking forward to wheels not catching on fire." Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Melody. No fires. No more fires. Uh, I'm actually trying to think of getting a suppression system down here because I'm keeping my wheels in the basement, and I'm also like maybe I should move them out to the garage. So I mean, it's sad. It's sad that I got to think that way. Even though I don't leave mine plugged in, I plug them up, unplug them, and then go. But those wheels, the wheel in the car wasn't plugged up. You know what I mean? So these fires are not just happening, while they're charging. So. Uh, What I mean is like you don't wear gear on bicycle or going out for a jog or a run. If you don't roll too fast, the risk of damage shouldn't be different. You're rolling at 18 miles an hour. At 18 miles an hour, you can get seriously hurt. So, and on a bicycle, you should be wearing a helmet. So, on a bicycle, you can really get up to speed. You can move, so you should be wearing a helmet. Um, if you're doing BMX biking downhill, you should be wearing gear. That's why they make the BMX helmets, the downhill helmets, because people get going pretty fast. And if you're going anything faster than 5 miles an hour, you can get hurt at 5 miles an hour. So I'm sorry, there's no excuse, buddy. You got to gear up. I don't care. You're going out, you got to gear up. You got to have some kind of gear. Even if it's just those little ones that you slide on underneath your clothes, those real thin ones, but you got to have some sort of protection and a helmet. You got to have the helmet on. That's just, again, my opinion. I don't think you should ride without a helmet ever. That's just what I'm saying. Um, he says he doesn't wear protection. He rides in his birthday suit. Yo, Lee, you crazy, man. You crazy. Oh, man. E.U.C Chronicles. Looking forward to the new In Motion wheel. And Wrong Way mentioned something about King Song putting out a new wheel. By the way, anybody in this group have a 16X they want to sell me? Yo, I got a 16X, dude. I don't know if I want to let go of it though. No, honestly, there is a kid here that I was gonna sell it to, friend of the family. So if I do sell it, I'm gonna sell it to him. Um, I was thinking of selling it and maybe making my third wheel, my smaller wheel, like the RS or something, because I need a smaller wheel to teach on, and that's what the 16X has become for me. And I'm like, well, somebody else can use it, then maybe I'll just get a newer wheel, one of the upcoming wheels, because again, 3 is my number in my stable. That's all I can have. So, let's see. 2021 fix the RS EXN bearing issue and seal the damn opening, Begode. Yo, legit. I don't know what is going on with that. I'm hoping that that changes because they are working on it. Um, Begode has recognized issues and they're working on it. So I'm hoping that they plug the issues. Water seal it. Um, and I really wish they had a separate compartment like the Sherman, like the V11, the way they, better separation with the battery and the motherboard. But that's just, this is what we want. Not that we'll get everything, but these are things we want. So I figure we talk about it. Reed says, I have the exact gear you wear. I look like a little white version of the Black Cobra going down the road. Yeah, man. I like the gear though. You know what I mean? Honestly, that's why I get so much of it. Because if you get the right gear that you actually like, then you don't mind putting it on. And I have different gear for different occasions, and I don't mind putting it on. I totally agree with you on the EX, bro. Yeah, man. I feel bad because I love the ride of that wheel, but I feel like it's an old design that they used, and they should have revamped it. I mean, I don't understand how the RS and the Monster Pro have those nice lights and stuff, and then the EX has a whole different older pattern, looks like. But that's just me. Let's see. Another reason for solid state, no fires. Whoop. Yes, yes. Uh, gear is to a person as clothes are needed to go out, unless you live in a nudist community. Well, my man just said he rides his Sherman in his birthday suit. So, oh man. King Creole. Anyone saw the InMotion V12 render with the roll cage and the triple headlights? Look straight from Mad Max movie. Ooh, no, I didn't see that. My man, if you got the link to it, can you pop it in the comments or send it to me? Because I definitely want to see that. I'll be looking for that afterwards. Um, Speaking of solid state, Toyota is coming out with a solid state car batteries this year. This will advance the tech and lower the costs. I'm all about that. Push the tech forward and make it easier for us to get. Let's see. Brian says, Gotway, hard shell, please. Yes, Brian. Yes, yes. Let's see. Toyota will do for solid state what Tesla did for regular batteries. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I was about to buy a Tesla. Uh, I wasn't able to do it, but I still think I may. The acceleration on that Tesla was like being in a rocket ship, like legit. I test drove a Model Y. Whoo! God, I was in love. Let's see. Paul says he wants a 100-volt S18 and a better off-road tire. Okay. I don't know how 100 volts in that half shell, but I think they need to upgrade that shell to something more full, more covered. They can still make it sporty looking, but just not exposed like that. More quality control or better quality control from these companies. Nevertheless, PEVs just make life better. They do, man, don't they? They just like a bad day when you're having a really crappy day and you jump on your wheel and go out. The smile is like obvious. Like I mean, you may have a helmet on, but you smiling. Um, yeah. Also, look forward to not dying in a battery fire. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. What's up, cuz? My cousin Karen Ingram. Good to see you, cuz. Love you too. Oh yeah, my gear has saved me my bones several times from fracturing. Me too. Me too. I remember sliding and getting up, brushing myself off, and I was like, man, I sure wouldn't have been able to do that without gear on. Um, and our group, if you haven't got gear, you don't ride. Yeah, yeah, that's how the group should be. That's a group rule. You ain't geared up, you can't ride with us. That's how it should be. It's hard though because we grown. Can't really tell grown folks what to do. I just hate when people make us all look bad. So if you're riding with no gear, and I mean we be zipping. So you riding with no gear and you're flying. It's I mean I seen a couple of my boys. I'm not gonna mention no names. Riding down the street, and I had to stop and be like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yo, no gear, no helmet. What's good?" you know, I have to say it. You know. Um. Oh, hold on. He said the military has some nutty battery tech. We should have access to it. About 15 to 20 years once we are all elders. Yeah, yeah. Listen, there's a lot of stuff in the military that may not trickle out to the regular world for quite a while. Uh, and then there's the tech from the aliens. Oh yeah, okay. uh, let's see. Uh, Argentina. Okay, down here in Argentina, it's all about scooters, but very, very little about E.U.Cs. We need more Black Cobras over here. Listen, I want to travel all over. I want to travel to Argentina too. I've been all over. I mean, I've been to tons of places. But the military has sent me a lot of places, but I haven't been to Argentina. So I'll make sure when I come, I'll have a wheel shipped over, or unless you got one over there for me to ride, man. Let's see. Possible copyright with alien rights. uh, they're super popular in the Slavic region. Okay. What up, vibes? Let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. They got. I think we're gonna see a couple of wheels from them this year. It's gonna be dope. Uh. Yeah, we were talking about that vibes. We are talking about how he just put out all his footage every day. He was putting out a video. Love it though. I'm glad that somebody else was covering it, and it wasn't just my coverage. I mean, you guys all had cameras out, so I was like waiting for that. That was good. King Creole, what's up? What's up? What you got? Son, you walked into a lamp post and knocked yourself out? Man, you sure you should be on a wheel, Simon? Yes, yes, man. Trust me. Whenever I travel, I will let everybody know because anybody in the region, wherever I go, I hope to ride with. I love the fact that we have so many people on here from all over riding wheels all over the world. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you come to New Zealand, I can let you crash at my place, and I will even take you to my favorite fishing spots. Yo, you're gonna have to teach me, man, some patience, because honestly, I don't have the patience for fishing. My like attention span is like this. I'm always like so. My wife is always trying to get me to chill at the beach. Like, first of all, I don't need no more color. Second of all, I'm like, I can't just sit here. I mean, we gotta go do something. I'm like, can we play a game on the beach? Can we walk the beach and walk in the water? Can we? I just can't sit still. Sitting still is hard for me. So fishing is tough for me. And I know it's peaceful, and a lot of people love it because it brings you that peace sitting there and listening to the wind and focusing. I love to listen at the beach. I love the sound of the wind and the water, but man, I go nuts sitting still. I can't sit still. Um, so fishing's hard, but I'll try it. Also, when I was younger, to be uh, not to go deep, but when I was younger, I had an uncle. When I was really, really young, and he tried to a catfish. He caught a catfish. It slipped. It came off his hook, and he tried to grab it, and he slipped and fell. And when he slipped and fell, he had a heart attack, um, and complications from that he died from. And I think that's another reason why I don't fish. I think I was traumatized by that and never really realized it. Um, so when you say fishing, I'm like, eh, but I think as I retire and have more time, I might step into it. I golf, and I haven't done that in quite a while because I just don't have time. But when I retire, more time to do more things. So that stuff will come into play. That'll come into play. So, um, every five, I average a fish every 5 minutes, and it is in the Tasman Sea. So the fish are big. What? Okay. All right, Reed. That I might have to do. Um, Definitely might have to do. So, anyway, all right. I just wanted to do a quick short video today just to get on and talk about what people are looking forward to in this upcoming year. Um, I am excited about 2021 and what it may bring. Um, so far, I mean, I had some bad news and stuff during this beginning of the year, but I am still excited about what we have coming up this year. And I don't even know what it is. I hear some grumblings. I hear some little things that people have whispered to me. So we'll see. I got to hold on to it for now. uh, yeah. What's dope about that, Vibes? I look at the Sherman with the seat on it, and now my V11 has that seat on it, and I'm like, with a seat on it, I can ride for quite a while. You know what I mean? As far as getting older and not having to worry about it, because I can just sit down. So I think I'm going to be riding for quite a while in quite a few places all over the world. Let's see. The Abyss as a kid, and since then, he said, I watched the movie Abyss as a kid, and since then, I've hated lakes and deep waters. You can't see through. Yeah, man, it's scary. Uh, I mean, that's another thing. I swim like a fish. I was a junior lifeguard. I love swimming, but I hate when you can't see through the water. And I live in New England, in the U.S. So the water here is cold and dark, and I'm like all set. But when I go on vacation to Caribbean and other islands and stuff like Hawaii was great. I did surfing in Hawaii, jumped out a plane in Hawaii. That was dope. But here when it's cold, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Uh, what? Whisper, whisper, whisper what? Oh, yeah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. uh, anyway, all right, guys. So if there's anything else you want, okay, here's the link of the V12 render. Okay, cool. Either pop it in here or again send it to me because I definitely want to go to that. I'm gonna look it up anyway. Um, see, no, it didn't pop. Any positive updates for the hollow motor? Um, I agree. Seated riding is awesome. I think it's one of the most slept on aspects of E.U.Cs, maybe because most riders don't own the comfortable seated wheels like Sherman and Monster. It's true. Once I rode my Monster V3 seated, it was a wrap. And then once I got the Sherman in the speed seat, it was a wrap. I'm like, yo, seated is my favorite way to ride, honestly. Any positive updates for the hollow motor? Only thing I hear about that is that the hollow motor was made, the company that made them for Bigode put cheap bearings in there. Um, I don't know the answer though, and I don't know if the answer is 100%. I know that there are answers, and they're doing what they can, but to rectify those before they ship them out, which is good because they're about to ship out my Monster Pro, and I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. That's about it. So, um, took the ride solo. Yeah, she rode last time solo, but you ain't this time. We got you, girl. We got you. We gonna be in the house. We gonna ride together. Have some fun. I'll stop and ride somewhere on the way. Who knows? But we gonna have a good time. All right, people. I'm gonna wrap it up. Shorter today. I just wanted to talk. I miss y'all, and I hate not doing the show. But I will not be here next week. I will come back the following week. It's my son's birthday, and I got a whole bunch of stuff to do, so I won't be able to do it next week. We'll see you guys after that. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping in and chatting. Make sure you gear up, everybody. Please don't allow yourself to get hurt unnecessarily. What we're doing is fun and crazy and incredible, but it is a little dangerous. Make sure you gear up. Please, 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 please. I appreciate all of you. I love this community, as I said. I will see you guys soon. And until then, remember what I said, people. Gear up, but always remember, ride hard and keep it real.